head mountain as you visit Cape Town, you must watch this video. Believe me, your safety depends on it. We will make sure you are fully prepared as you conquer this magnificent mountain.
Sunrise is at 7:45 a.m., so we decided to start at 6 a.m. So depending on what season you visit Cape Town, make sure to check what time the sunrise is, since the hike would take around 1.5 hours to reach the top.
Can you say, guys? Are you awake na?
Let's go.
Hikers would usually visit at sunrise or sunset. If you decide to visit before sunrise, make sure you bring a flashlight as it would be pitch dark when you start the climb.
Ooh, look at that sun trying to come out. At this point of our hike, the sun is almost up, so we can clearly see how steep this mountain is. And we all got scared, so we're just trying to laugh it out. And Angela was telling us that instead of being scared, she's angry, and that anger would fuel her to finish this climb. If you're already in the middle of the hike and you're afraid of heights, you certainly must find something that could motivate you, whatever it is, to continue the climb. So this is the first of the 2 ladders that you're going to encounter on this climb. And we have learned that they would routinely check this for repair and replacement. That's why it's called change fast. Bro, because of this, I'll be a changed man.
Yeah!
You'll be a changed man after this road. That's good, bro. They have also placed the metal handles and chains along the path, especially in this one, where there's not much of a walkway available. Now, after seeing this video, if you plan to visit soon, I would suggest that you put in some exercise if you're not currently active yet, because you will really need it here. Fortunately, the 4 of us are doing weekly runs. I can't imagine if we hadn't prior to this hike. I mean, look at how crazy this is. It's a full body workout, including mind and soul workout, if that is a thing. We are trying to point the top of the mountain and convince ourselves that we are already close. This part is a little easy, it's just like a stair, but you should not be complacent, because that is still a long fall going down. If you're wondering what that was, she was hit by my invisible 360 camera. Sorry gang. So this is the part where you decide if you're going to take the change route or the spiral route. The change route is definitely going to be shorter, but it's a very steep climb where you hold on to change for dear life. So the recommended path would be the spiral route, and that's what we took. Since we took the spiral route, we chose the easier of the two, which also means we would have to spiral around the mountain, thus would take it much longer to reach the top. Sun is almost up. And we're almost up as well. Yes. Selfie first before we finish this climb. Now this is the last stretch of the climb before we reach the neck of the mountain. And as you can hear with our background music, it gets a little intense right here. Just look at Angela go! She's leaving us in the dust. Guess that anger is really working for her. As you can see very well, this is definitely not just a hike. This is a climb, and a very steep one. One wrong step, and you're gonna pick up yourself at the foot of the mountain. And right on cue, the sunrise. We are at the neck of Lion's Head, and a lot of climbers would just end up here because the view here is already stunning. We are right at the neck of Table Mountain. Lion's Head, sorry. Thank you for correcting. You know, that's the Lion's Head. Look at that sunset. Sunrise. Go, come here. Look at that sunrise. And we are still deciding if we're gonna go up to the head. So the rest of the group would stay and bask at this magnificent beauty from here. But I decided to go up and finish this climb right to the top. As you can see with the shadow, I have a 360 camera on a very long stick latched at my back. If you plan to video your climb, I would suggest you do the same. Strap the camera on your body as you would need both hands to climb safely. I'm not afraid of heights, but I gotta admit, this is really risky right here, and I got a little scared. The only consolation is that you have such a great view. reached the top of Lion's Head Mountain. This is certainly one for the books. One of the benefits of going up before sunrise is that there's not much of a crowd here compared to during sunset. So you get to enjoy the 360 view of the whole of Cape Town, almost all by yourself. So on my right is an unobstructed view of Table Mountain, and on my left is Signal Hill, where I will try paragliding later. Hi guys, it's so great to see you. When we got down, we were welcomed by the clouds covering the mountain. It felt like we were literally on cloud 9, and it was so dreamy. It also turned out that our timing was perfect, as these guys are closing the mountain for some maintenance for the next 2 days. If you want to see the full version of our Lion's Head climb, check out that video on our channel, Team Geng. There, you can have a virtual tour of the mountain and you'll know what to expect at every turn. And if you want to see our 1-week itinerary in Cape Town, stay tuned for the next video. See you guys next time.